Oh, and
Morning. Jasper, the chair.
cast is
Bing, Your Honor.
good to know that that page exists.
Page. You spelled crypt wrong. Yeah, you should. Happy Christmas Eve, Eve. In the meantime. Uh, and then
What, Evan? What's wrong?
Hi, Evan. What's
Evan
going on?
is annoyed.
I'll
Everybody is dead.
kill them. Whoever annoys you, kill them. Bare hands. Back. Remember, you're gonna get Hi, Jane.
It's the puppies.
The puppy.
He's A-posing.
How friendly he is.
That is absolute bullshit. Kidding me? Oh, I can't get.
Like that.
Oh.
Get his ass. Kill him. Kill him. I will do it. I don't know. TikTok is... There is a platform. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Die. Okay.
Question.
Who?
Should I switch while they're buying?
Oh. Get all the bags?
Yes.
Well, I'm personally a fan of having the weapons even if I don't use them.
That's bad.
Ha!
Post-it Grinch.
Oh. No from me, man. No from me, dog.
Item
There's a cesspool.
copied.
Be careful, please. My nose there.
Oh God. Ah, I have done it.
I do like the way it looks.
Equipped is my main, and the reflector is my... The other reflector is my sub weapon.
I'm personally a fan of having the weapons.
Yeah, be careful though.
Yeah. Anyway. But if you're looking at our channel, we have a new icon. We have a new little logo. Because we're not looking for that cease and at Fussy. Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. I think it actually looks better. Because part of the Yogurthe would keep getting cropped out.
Alright, you can...
Oh,
You can skip the feeding, yeah.
Skip the path, Fusty.
At Fussy!
I am full.
Yep, and we have new emotes as well. Those are all of our tier 1 emotes right there. We have a tier 3 spot yet?
No.
No.
You have nothing in.
We have the spot open as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You start with that spot open.
Okay.
You start with one for each spot.
Okay.
Like how it goes. Hmm?
Is there only one open? Is there only one spot for tier 2?
Yeah.
The only emote spot we still have open is the tier 3.
Yes.
Okay. I was just wondering. But yeah, those are all of our tier
I don't
ones.
know if you can actually unlock tier.
Well, I'm just curious because obviously we're not here, but like Ethan has so many goddamn emotes, but
Yeah,
I think
but I think they're all tier 1.
I think they're all tier 1.
Yeah. Which
Because
I think they really should put more emphasis on the other tiers.
Yeah.
If they want people to do them, they really need to expand how they work.
Yeah.
Because it's really pointless unless you have a nice emote. Like, I think Mathondion main is worth it. You know?
Yeah. Zombie. Play Apex. No we don't.
You have a friend who plays.
Yeah, we have a friend who plays Apex, but we...
I've played it. Have it installed.
Oh. Bamboo shoot. No, I'm not a fan of many video games. Am I a Twitch streamer? Yes. Do I like video games? Debatable. Debatable. No, but we have a friend who plays it. We play funny dog game. Funny monkey game.
We play art game.
We play funny game. We play funny game that look pretty. I'm eating sours.
I have seen some of the characters. They are good. I'm a big fan of... Favorite. This is one of them.
Yep. I can talk lengths about my favorite video game. It's, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I played it about 2 years ago for the first time. My absolute favorite video game of all time. There's so many different things about Majora that I just really love. Thing with Majora, like, Majora was actually my first Legend of Zelda game. I haven't played Ocarina, I hadn't played anything. I had seen a little bit of Breath of the Wild, I think. I think I had watched you play a little bit of Breath.
Yeah.
But I got Majora's Mask, and I played it for about a month.
Yeah.
I took my time with it. I was in school at the time, so I'd come home from school every day, play about maybe an hour and a half of Majora, pretty much every day. That's all I did for a month. And I haven't been able to replay it because, it's just the regular game. I haven't been able to replay it because, like, I know the experience of playing it for the first time will never come back to me. Like, just... It gets me emotional just thinking about it. Like, I just have such a very hard, like, emotional connection to... It means so incredibly much. My top 5 video games of all time are Majora's Mask, Pokemon Heart Gold, Undertale, this game, and I include Deltarune in my... It's me. How about you, Jer?
Okami's up there. Okami is.
Link Between Worlds is good. You really like
I love Link Between Worlds, but would I say it's my favorite, one of my top 5 favorite times? Yeah.
If you replayed it, I'm sure you'd rethink that. You loved that.
Yeah. I do love that game. Like I said, do I think it's one of my top 5 favorite games of all time? I'm not sure. Although, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is up there. But it's because of the experience I have with my friends doing.
Ow.
That one's about the experience around it. I am bleeding beans. God. XCOM.
What?
Yes. Adore XCOM. I'd probably lump the two of them in as one.
Mm-mm.
Even though they're completely different experiences. But it's... Maybe. I don't know, though. I like a lot of video games.
You're really indecisive.
Yeah. You like certain video games, and that helps you know what you...
Yeah, because I'm super picky.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't really like a lot of video games. It has to be a very special game in order for me to really like it. And I consider, like Undertale and Deltarune, I consider those separate games, even though they're in the same vein, and, like, obviously by the same person, in the same world. Just their play styles and, like, what they're going for are two complete. So I consider them to be separate from each other, you know? Like, with Undertale, there's, like, the pacifist element to it, but Tope said that Deltarune doesn't have that. Deltarune doesn't have the, like, the pacifist sort of element to it. At least as of now, it does. They're different. I know Deltarune's not even finished yet. Anyway. Yeah, this game is in my top 5 for sure. Game's fucking good.
I am good at this.
I am not.
Like, playing Dark Souls and Jedi Fallen Order have actually made me better at this. Because those are very important to good at timing and coordination and predicting the attacks that I've gotten better at this game because of that. I really don't know.
Oh, you got all the dogs.
But not all of them. Missing 2.
Oh, right.
3.
Oh, there's 5 of them.
8.
Oh, there's 8 of them. I thought there were 7. No, there's 3 more.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
That's what I said. Mine are downstairs.
Oh, they're different places.
There's one in Natsu. Oh. Prime.
Fine.
The Aw Man Aw Shrine.
And one of them is the dog. Kid.
I have to do.
Yeah, that's the other one.
I have to get ume. Turnips, ume, and then one at Satsu Shrine. Sasa?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I just saw it. I just know it as the spa. That off.
See you at improv practice.
Turn that off. It wasn't redeemed and the battery will die. Oh! Hey, Evan, are you still here? Evan, are you still here? I want to show you something that happened yesterday.
We had a wild stream yesterday.
We had a wild stream.
I think this one will be more chill.
Yeah.
We have a merch store now.
Merch store now? Most of it is okay. Okay, so, this happened. This is a joke, there's only one. Our friend Ven came in and bought a piece of joke merch that I uploaded to our merch store. It was a $50 bikini set with a blue bug, a blue cicada that I drew for Dogs Cast. I made it at $60. I made it $52 so nobody would buy it. But also, I made it only one. So if you did buy it, then you get to say that you owned the fucking bug bikini.
The bug key, if
The
you
bug
will.
kini, if you. And our friend purchased the bug kini.
For 52 USD.
There was a lot of build up to it. It was very funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is profit. We don't get all the profit, but...
Yeah. We got about... That one was about $20 profit because it was so stupid. Right.
But...
We also sold this.
The blue bug t-shirt.
It's not showing up.
Oh, it's the blue bug JPEG on a black t-shirt. It's just
Oh, yeah,
white
yeah,
square, Blue Bug, Black Shirt, our other friend Bob. And for why.
And for who? What?
But we're actually gonna do actual merch.
Yeah, like tomorrow.
Yeah.
There will be legit things uploaded tomorrow. Wait, no, I have to go unlock the move.
And I have to
Fuck me. I know who you are. Thing on your head. Fine.
and fast.
Tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow. Laura Morrison.
I have some other I need to do first, but once I finish that,
There's also pre-existing designs that you
oh
can
yeah,
look through.
yeah.
That would make really good merch.
Boy, oh boy, yeah. It'll be fun. Oh, there's a chest there. Game really makes me want ramen. When I first played this game, all I ate while playing it was ramen.
Yeah, you had the true gamer experience of sitting on a blow-up mattress on my living room floor eating ramen.
Yeah. Playing this game for like a month. He's always fishing with me. He's always with me on a fish and he disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think you're gonna find it in a deeper fish, could you? Hey, you can barely see it to the surface. Oh, fisherman, say that way you go. Whopper! Possible! No, I swallowed the moon's reflection. I want a Whopper. You don't know that Whopper swallowed it. You're talking about what a hash brown. What's the next game you should play?
This. You have a Switch, so you should play this.
I mean, if you're into this kind of game, I highly recommend this game. We were talking to someone else about this game yesterday's stream, but this is just a game that, like, you can sink hours into. This is a very long game. Very artistic, it's very beautiful, it's, pretty story-based, and if you're into, Japanese mythology, in particular, this is, like, a good game, to
This
play.
is something that I will always recommend.
It's so...
It's something that should be played.
Yeah. Good, it's fun. The bug there is a little bit of a creep, but that's okay. You get to play as a dog. Like, what? Like... You get to play as a dog! Like, I don't know if it's me being Jasper or if it, like... I don't know, like... Play as an animal... Automatic... Like, it's almost 9 times out of 10 a pretty good game. 9 times out of 10. That's just...
Yeah.
I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace.
Bark.
By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water?
I have to fill this barrel to the brim.
But how are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? If you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village?
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that, because Susano usually takes the end of the barrel as if it was light as a feather. Like me. How silly of me to not think this through. I wonder what the hell done. Silly.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't I don't remember how you get that one. I know you don't have it yet. As soon Xavier Kinney says, "Sweetie, never again" challenge.
What else is game did we? Steel Fist Sake. Fish.
Deep Abyss. Me when Deep Abyss. Might be able to go fishing with him.
Not yet.
You
It's
can't-
not
yeah.
there. Just kidding.
Oh, he needs to get over there.
Oh, there's a Whopper.
Oh, he swallowed the moon.
Maybe
so-
that lady who's following. Gotta get the water thing, but I can't. I gotta get the water thing to be able to get the moon. Because there's a bit where Susanoo comes and helps.
So. Bear on acorn.
What? Oh! Oh. Oh! Ooh.
Alright. There's... This Susan.
He's in Kusa Village.
Oh,
So-
so you have to go all the way back.
Yeah. But I get the mermaid coin over. I'm supposed to get it now. Why? There's so much traveling. Because you unlock fast travel.
Yeah. There.
Ah, I was supposed to get it back at Kusa Village.
It's fine.
Fine, it just means walk around.
How nice to look. That's the thing, I never had a problem with, like, the traveling in this game.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. Takes up time.
Yeah, but not a timed...
Yeah.
Not Kusa.
Ooh.
Oh, you're doing the turnip thing?
Yeah. I will now be replacing Lucio as spectator.
Hi, Sam. We might have to wait. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No sleep. Yeah, you should. Hole digging record.
That's record. Alright. This is hard. This is hard.
9 turnip. I have to get all 10.
Oh.
Nope, don't.
Three.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh my
Go,
God.
go, go, go,
Okay,
go.
okay. Yeah, okay. Woo.
Risky, risky.
Woo. Oh, you're so close. Who got it? You. Who got this?
Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, okay.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah! Oh, oh!
Ooh.
I think you gotta bring.
Yeah, I do. What? Don't. Yeah.
Make sure you don't leave. There we go. There we go.
Don't scare me. You're gonna make me panic and press the wrong
I'm
button and you're
sorry.
gonna die.
I'm sorry. Oddly shaped turnip. Hell yeah. I forgot he has a dragonfly on a leash.
Yeah. Sure does. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Correctly.
That means must be a homosexual.
Dog.
Must be a dog. Come to take. Rick.
I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. And I'm Warrior 2.
One of the Satomi Canine Warriors, and you're ignoring the princesses. Oh.
Back here tonight, we'll have a man-to-man talk.
Dog to wolf.
No. Now we just vibe.
Me when I have to come.
If only we had the moon. No. Could have just vibed there for a bit. Also,
I fucked it up, I think.
I
I did hear a little bit about the Stardew update. Not a ton. I heard that there's a local co-op now.
No, I think you can still go back there.
Yeah, but I think to get the moon, I have to do the cutters. Cutter house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do that to get.
Die?
No, I'm not gonna die. Trust me.
Yeah. I don't remember how you do the.
I think needed it to be nighttime, so I think you got the moon.
Perhaps? I don't remember.
Oh, the moon is swallowed by
The
a
fish.
fish. But I do need to do. I need to do the Cutter's house first because I have to get Mr. Bamboo at Sasu Shrine, and nobody can go to Sasu Shrine because the daughter is missing. So I need to get the daughter, the Sparrow daughter, and all that stuff. Go through all that. Remember the digging mini game?
Oh, with the moles?
What? Oh, that's a different one. Mole mini game is a different one. The digging mini Bamboo.
Oh wait, yes,
With
I
the
do.
blocks,
Yes.
Minecraft.
Yes. I've got you.
Playing Minecraft though. But yes, I would like to hear about the Stardew Valley update. Knife.
A funny what?
Knife. What do you have? Oh.
Christmas Eve.
Got me.
Yeah, this is the moles I was. Not allowed to know anything till Evan wants to play with me. I thought you might have heard it. I haven't heard much.
I saw a little bit of the update log. Ah. Not even gonna say out loud. Call himself. Fear of mispronunciation.
Huh?
What their group called?
Oh.
Yeah. Not their best.
Not the best. Couldn't they just call themselves? Gotta get the
Got him.
egg.
Play properly. Got you.
Daddy.
Nice. Had enough of hard-headed army? I'll teach you. Don't mess with the gods, Furface. Crime doesn't pray. I do know the difference between right and wrong. It's just that, well, I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. I swear, but I just wanted to get... Please, white doggy, will you... I promise I'll behave myself. Oh, we're just what I... Oh, if you stay there, I won't have to... this is... getting... I know I shouldn't show my feelings. I'll go back on the ground. I'm supposed to go... come back if it's... Ah! What is this? Oh, this is the merchant's cup. The merchant's cup.
Right. I'll take up.
How's that going? There was an awful curse zone here before, but it's gone. It should be business as usual again. But those Dango. Those mischievous moles took my precious belongings. I can't. Hey! That's my precious teacup! Did you snatch it back from the buffer? Oh, one good golden mushroom. I don't know who needs it. I don't think we ever figured it out.
I don't either. Like just funky little. No many things.
how start off running like this, dust cloud. Then changes to spring.
Flowers.
Then it changes to autumn. Mermaid spring. Maybe it's thanks to like heard of the store. Sometimes they come up. There are other springs just like the mermaids come up from the ground to visit their favorite places. Eat part of the surface's shining feet. Throw a mermaid coin there, the path will open up. Have a mermaid coin? Oh.
He said, fuck you. I don't got anything. I don't remember what it...
No, we have to open the Cutter's house again. Because the mermaid gives you it as well. Go in here. And then Mrs. Cutter is in here. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't think that does it.
Talk to him. I can be real news. Okay, so I do have to wait for night. But the hole is in the ceiling, which I needed to do.
Yeah.
Shut up. Grow up. But it can't change to nighttime while you're in there.
Yeah, you need to make the move.
No, you have to wait for night. Can't change the time in there, I don't think.
You sure?
Yeah. It's the order of the operation. You have to wait for it to become nighttime like this. And then you use the bomb to open up the thing. Which I've already done. Hey! Fight me. Very bright again tonight, isn't it? I can be... Oh! That.
Bruh, she's a demon though!
Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up. Bring it on. Come out and fight. They become
Right,
the raven. Or the peacock. Cranes? Whatever they are. Yeah, I think they're... This to them. Oh, give me ink. I want ink.
Boing?
This.
Bruh.
Die.
Aye. There you go. There we go.
Dead.
Dead.
Now give me back the daughter. When you beat Fox.
Ooh. Oh, it was awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thank you so much, Doggy. Here, let me pet you. Ah, pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet, doggy, doggy, pet. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Pet, pet, pet. Puppy.
This the girl the bosses of the Sparrow Inn was looking for?
You better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. If I go alone, those monsters might come with me back to South.
Rat's a handful already. Oh well, let's hang with her for a little bit.
Stupid!
Why, you little...
Come on, doggy. Let's go. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark.
Or... Oh, but it's not one of those.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
On 800, did I ask for monkey? Did I monkey?
54 giant.
No. No, there's only one. No, there's only one giant. The giant's axe. Ragnar's axe. Abandoned him when he lost a leg.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, I'll nurse him back to health, and then as soon like, oh, his leg's not healed. Bye.
I think I will leave.
We put a knife on his... cut off his own leg and put a knife on it. Dumb, he's like, try and enter. Like, maybe go through the actual gate instead of trying to walk around. You wanna...
Alright.
Alright. Hey, you Scruffy, what are you doing in Sessa Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through the gate until the boss is done. Jun!
I am back.
Jun, are you okay? Boss, she's back! Chun's back!
I am
What?
turning!
Pop, pop. A bird. Sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again.
I will beat you to death!
Uh-oh. The boss is delighted! About that.
My doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you?
We go in. The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay, then. You better come inside. Brr. Burp.
Kirby.
I'm a fur.
Yeah. Keep thinking, like,
What if we played the new Stardew update? Ew.
play it.
Saw it on there. Dingus.
I don't know. Oh, what are were those frogs? What is that? What the hell is that? What? Oh, they're mice. Oh, I thought.
Not allowed to. Allowed to be.
Alright, not to.
Another streamer.
I might need to have them actually with me. That.
Yeah. Part of earthquake. Thought I heard a monster. Going earthquake and monster. Ribbons are not. I've been water return. More in the history. Are you? Okay, blame me. Hey, cut that out. I've prayed and prayed. I told you we don't take baths. There he is! Oh, the smell of the bamboo sure brings back memories. I have a bamboo shoot on my head. Bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary. It smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo wear. Must finish in time for the festival. Hey, it's the old bamboo dude. Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you all for your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow boss's missing daughter, and treated Sasa Sanctuary as possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there anything you're having trouble with? Trouble? But that Sparrow there seems to have a problem. What's wrong, little Sparrow? Please, please leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. When I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring.
Damn.
Here we go again. Wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What's that? I don't have to burn my flesh. Bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. Minerals! To be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is. Sure about that, Gramps? Yep. My bamboo wear never lies. First, I'll need some help. I'll be a good Wolfie and dig a hole. It'll be a fun game. Like a game. I don't need you. No.
We did this many times. Ugh.
Yes. Don't let him fucking drown. I lost time because it happened to accidentally. Boulder slide. Don't go the other way. Don't go that way. Go this way. Hey, money. Ground. Found it. Don't drown. Drown. Oh no, he just crossed. Yeah. Now he has to walk around. There he goes. I think we played this part with Erica.
I think I remember doing it.
Oh.
Do you?
And the water is found.
Yay!
Here, eat more candy.
Did it, Goku! I did it!
Going to smoke.
Water's flowing again. I'm not dead.
Yeah, I told you. My bamboo wear never lies. Well done, Ami.
Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh. I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore.
Look at him go! Look at him go! I like him. I'll do it right, Jim. Okay.
On Constellation. Buddle, buddle. Buddle, buddle. Pepsi bottle. Coca-Cola glass. Don't give a damn.
Look at
This
one.
is Axelasa!
Yeah. Snake in egg.
Snake and egg. Where's Sam? This actually is what Axelasa's eggs would look like. No, but like
Round.
round, they are perfectly spherical with a snake inside. Asu, origin of all that is good and mother to us. My son, he is bottle. Have remained hidden here, creep. I, Okami, happy to bestow upon my power, moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Sick Dogs Cast reference.
Nick Kirby. Let him out!
Let him.
I call up the drugstore. I say, do you have Sir Walter Raleigh in a can? So you let him out!
Do you have Big Snake in a can?
I call up the bowling alley. I say, do you have 16-pound balls? And I say, how do you walk?
Need to get better at that voice.
You're pretty good at it, honestly. Not that bad. Power of water spout.
The power of water spout. Hey, Jimmy. Can I kiss your mom? Jimmy, is your mom a male?
Stop.
My son, he's sick.
I'm offending your religion. You can control the die!
You can control. I do not control the die.
Should I play Hades on stream?
Uh.
I know you don't like it, but it is an art game. A highlight art game.
Yeah. I think we should.
Yeah, well, you can enjoy the characters.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm editing, but I'm here.
You, Jade, we love
Jade,
you.
do you have an opinion on Hades?
Oh, Hades. I plan.
No, Colby and Ben have both good. Hades, yes.
Game.
The game.
The game. You know both. Yeah, we were thinking about playing Hades on the channel. Yeah. I would be sitting there and be pretty. I normally do. I haven't played it, but I want it terribly. It looks so fun. Yeah, we should play it.
Also, I would love your opinion on games that you consider art that we should play on the channel.
Yeah.
Because we're highlighting artistic games.
Yeah. We have a couple. We're gonna play Journey. We're gonna play Night in the Woods. Well, we're playing this. Hades is an option.
Flower? Please play Flower.
I've never heard of it. Tell us about the flower. Hear about it. By the same people who made Journey. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, cool, yeah. Sure. Sure. No. Yeah. An emotional support game. That's good. We'll definitely check it out. We'll definitely probably play
Jot
it.
that down.
Where?
In a note. Got a load of Tweety here. Oh, too many spirits was up. Got a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's with all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Tai. Tai-Ji. And I'm
What
not
Tai-Ji?
chirping. I'm crying. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Tweedledee.
Oh, there's a game that came out like a couple years ago. You might remember it. It was in like an E3 presentation or something. It was about like being a deer and you had.
Yes, yes. It was for the Xbox One only.
You can play it now.
Yeah.
It was about.
I talked about how I was like, it was making me consider buying Xbox One.
I think we should play. I don't remember the name of it, but it's about a deer and you have to like make your way back home.
Yeah. We should also play Unravel. That's a really artistic game.
Sure. Our 80s.
Deer game.
Deer game. Deer game. We'll figure out the name of it. Night in the Woods.
Beyond Eyes. That sounds like Jasper Core.
Beyond Eyes.
I figured you'd be a great person to ask.
Because their artistic games, I think, are more up our alley than most games. Oh, there's a dog!
Sleeping.
Yep. Journey, Flower, Hades, the Deer Game, Night in the Woods, Beyond Eyes. Was there another one?
I have an entire... I have the Black Lives Matter indie bundle. Yeah, there's like 700 games in there.
No, it's not out yet, but the minute Witchbrook comes out. I don't know if we want to do that on the channel, but
I would.
I'll probably play some of that on my own.
Short Hike. Yeah, I remember I remember watching you play that. But I think I lurked for most of it, so I didn't spoil it.
That's good.
That's something that I think is a one. I do have that. It came in the Black Lives Matter. Kicking me in the head. I'm using this for a bit. Time to upgrade it.
I have to go edit during quiet time. Have a great... Thank you for being here. We love you.
Thank you.
And thank you for your suggestions. Have a good day. See you later.
Get hit. Not hit me. Get hit.
Well, crop circle.
Can't hit you.
You're so cool. There we go.
There we go. I'm not getting the top rank for that one. Oh wow! Better than I expected. That. Better bonuses than.
Cut it out! Cut it out! Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Ducky like that! Keep it up and I'll clobber you!
Wait a sec, Tweety. We're not bullying anybody. Right, you fleabag? Come on, say something.
No princess Fosday summoned me. It is my duty to create hell, Viola, Yellow Shrine. On account of danger. Sir Walter Ollie is still in a cab.
The monsters will overrun Salsa Sanctuary without me.
Jesus Christ.
And the Sparrow Tribe, they will all be... And what should I do? Give your shit to me. Feed me!
Give me your Orby!
Devoured.
You obtained beauty. Oh, I poop. The Power Orb has chosen you. Oh, fuck my job, then. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Oh, wait a second. What?
You got it. Look at the tigers. Hi there. Arch.
But eat not to.
That I
Respectable.
respect you.
But you are my friend.
Produce baby? What?
Produce baby.
No.
Mint produce. Ta-da!
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Ah! Why are you speaking?
Ah,
Oh, wait, no, it's so you can give me the mermaid coin. The night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Kamiki. Yeah!
yeah.
Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon during this time of the year. Heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranu defeat the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the village pays homage to the gods in sacred tree. Here is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat.
Ironic, huh?
Ironic. And
What a coinky dink.
Hubbard's alive for the first one. Hot dog! Why am I talking about hot dogs? I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go... Session Xavier says, hot dog! We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village. Did it, boys. School is no more.
Did it? You saved this. We were just talking about Xavier Litchfield.
Gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village! Oh, and by the way, Wolfie, I'd like to give you a little something for your help in the hot spring digging game. Take one. Go die.
Now we can fast travel.
You can fast travel now! Isn't that neat? Sure.
It can warp! I'm in the spring.
I'm taking a bath.
Xavier, hot dog! You only get one?
I have to go buy more.
Oh, you can buy them now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dog. Bleh. Woo!
I'll
Oh,
fill your cup with water. That's odd. How did the water
How'd the water get into the barrel all by itself?
What's the fucking Danny voice?
ha ha. Ha ha.
Hey, lovelies.
Hmm. Hey, lovelies. Watch Dogs Cast.
Hey, lovelies. Watch Dogs Cast. Giggums, moxums. Alright. You see, this is a good game for it because we can swap in and out.
Isn't it strange how the barrel filled with water like that? I wonder if it'll keep. I wonder if it'll keep going until it's full. Hey. I wonder if it will. I wonder. It kept going until it was full. Jer's getting moxums. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already! This will be be plenty for the sake for the festival. She's beautiful. Excellent! Now we just have to get it back to the village. Yeah. Carry it home. It must weigh a ton. And it's this bitch. Who the fuck that? What is it? I'm cold. Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry. I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. I'm exploding. Oh, Susanoo. Jer has both cats. The Goyles. Two of them. Two of them. There's two of them. Hey, Jer. Oh, hi. You also have cat food?
Yeah. Back, you beast! It's me! Would to tie my Susanoo!
Oh, it's you!
Susanoo? Gotta Susanoo some bitches!
Why don't you sue some bitches?
Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last, I guess. Oh, fuck. They're about to shoot some me. Everything okay?
Yeah.
The great Susanoo, descendant of the Huron, and do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to die. Don't mind me. This looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of law!
Jesus.
Susanoo style sword of Bastion! I'm pissing. Oh. I'm shitting.
Nice your ass. Hello.
Lucky one.
Yeah, that you almost missed it.
Huh?
Susanoo, watch out!
Bisected.
Bisected.
Call that getting Anakin'd.
Oh.
Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady.
We'll eat you.
Susanoo. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Oh, in the woods where there's monsters.
In the woods?
You hurt?
Ebony, what are you doing? Are you sniffing, Cup?
Susanoo?
I knew it. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamaki, then that battle with the bear, now this. Possessed by strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Spit him the fuck out. Gross, wolf spit. Magnificent Isun takes offense. Why, I oughta.
Savior.
Susanoo, where did he go running off to?
He abandoned me. He left without saying a word.
Actually, he kinda said a lot of words. I could hear him through the mouth. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. Could have stuck around to help carry the barrel.
It's okay, I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway.
It's Big's time. Assuming it's Big.
Does sound like that Kokiri kid.
Ari kid.
Ari.
Kokiri is from...
You're from the... You in trouble again? Better go check it out, Ami. You better go... Whoa, the canine... Let me... Yeah, that... Fucking...
My husband's...
It has been swallowed. I have been eaten. Today is lovely. Oh, yeah.
Bead.
Stray bead. I'm fucking lost. Ebums. Behaving so well. He actually was good for the whole stream.
Oh, right, we can do this. Getting it in the...
Bone.
Love when Holy...
Cracks it.
I was gonna say if Holy Ghost was a... Yeah, mate.
Bullhorn. Having fun?
Going back and forth.
I like how she sits for like a second.
Yeah, that's my... What do you do? What?
Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Oh, fuck.
That fish, well...
Oh my! Shoot, my line snapped!
Okari be like, that one was good.
I like to think that Ebony is my...
Yeah.
I don't know what the...
Stares into your crook of your elbow.
Yeah. Big feet.
Crab.
Crab.
Crab needs therapy, man.
Crab needs therapy. This crab needs therapy.
Paris. Paris. Parasect.
Right.
Well,
Crab
are you today?
needs therapy.
thanks.
The biggie. There we go.
Remember the first time we played this? We struggled.
It was also on a different console.
Yeah, but it's the same controller.
I know, but like, this is also.
This came out more recently. Probably optimized. Hello, friends. Hello. Also, nice new logo.
Thank you.
Nice face, Simon.
Thank you for. Here, we just caught a big fish. Look at that big fish.
Here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Fun fishing and sure to bring along plenty of line. Falling at the door. No. Let her suffer. How could I ever fish it?
I mean, what about... Oh my... He's never coming back. I can still hear his voice.
Oh,
I'm in the
boy,
fish.
the crybaby's back. Don't worry. After all, you... Eh?
The fish.
The ocean. Look, the surface of Deep Abyss is bright and shiny as a mirror. Reflection sure looks beautiful. I can only see its reflection.
As the gods.
Because you're beautiful.
The moon.
You're breathtaking. Hey, look, another constellation. It's the Bunny Wabbit.
Fucked it. What the hell was that? There's an extra one there. It's just kind of vibing. The bunny.
Go pick up Miss Moxum.
Vibing.
But Lucio asked for Moxum. Moxum needs a ball.
Oh, is the bunny?
Oh, and be touching them. And then the bunny's like, I will clobber you to death.
This is not happening.
Ebony enjoys spending time. Moxie,
Not really.
after your departure, I should reflect. Happens so territorial, you know. By a fish, I patiently waited the day in this belly. They call me Ringo Starr. Now that a glimmer of hope is returned, I have returned.
I'm warning you with
I'm
peace
Ringo
and love.
Starr, god of the moon. Cover the earth in a pale moonlight.
Warning you with
Use
peace
this
and
light in
love.
conjunction
Please
with your
stop
own
sending
perilous
me
journey.
fan mail.
Warning you with peace and love. Please stop trying to touch my mochi.
Then take this.
Work. Okami, the god of moon power? So Wappa really did swallow up the moon's reflection on. Now you have the crescent brush technique. Lets you draw a crescent moon sky. Said to have the wonder if it really works. Draw a curved line.
Oh.
Peace and love, peace and
Peace
love.
and love, peace and love.
Love, peace and love. The moon, it's come out! Now you have the power to moon...
Yeah.
Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting, but the first things first. Still have that princess matter to deal with.
Dog.
Ugh. It's
I thought you were gonna fucking. I was like holding her close because I knew you'd go.
Ah! She just looks directly at me. Like, what? Well, I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. Looks like one nasty tasting canine.
Really?
Yeah, never seen an uglier looking dog in my life.
No.
I did not like that. What, I say something wrong? Try and have a little fun with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. Emanates from your body. Give me your body. What? Oh. Well, it's none of your business how we smell.
Actually, maybe.
So that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait, did he just say something about the canine tracker? Canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove strength. I shall be tested. Yes, we have 138 followers now.
Yes, we do. Awesome. Thank you guys.
That means we're 12 away from 150. But also it didn't update on the follower goal.
Ah. Of course.
Got it manually.
But yes, we do have 138.
Wasn't fun.
Donation one update
Yes.
on? That's weird.
I mean, this dog means business. Pick a fight.
12 away from 150 then.
Oh, barking at me. Barking up the wrong fork. No, you got jumps too? Oh, and you big digger hole. Dig bigger holes. Big digger holes? What? That one was the licking arm. Licking them pits. Imagine if she looked at me.
So we got this.
My life too. I don't know. Ebony's gonna want to chill with us the rest of the day. Probably. I like how all she wants is to leave, and then as soon as we're like, you can leave, she's like,
I think I will sit here. Like, what did you...
You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through?
Jesus!
I don't. Good thing I don't.
Well, good thing I will take your essence. Get the essence. Ahoo! Alright. We gotta go back to the princess.
Don't touch me. Homophobic.
Well, if you find a merchant, get a mermaid core. We gotta go back to the village and then... Did we get the wind one yet?
Oh, you get that.
Okay. Then back to Kamaki. Right? For the Moon Festival.
You have to defeat the Crimson.
Well, I meant after the
Yeah.
village stuff. after we do the festival. Well, the Whopper.
I can buy.
There's no other use for it?
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Buy more exercise.
Yeah.
Because they're the best way to beat the bosses.
Yeah.
I take down the Crimson Helm's defense and I exercise. Guys. On site. Where's it? Oh my god!
Wow. Oh. Oh.
Never noticed.
An up exit. Huh.
Oh!
Oh.
Nice.
There was also the thing there.
I can't get it though.
Oh.
Oh, I might as well go to the dojo.
Yeah.
When I never... Oh. Oh no, your ass! Go up. Out your ass. Excuse me. Ma'am? Ma'am? Mika! Rip Mika.
Of the moon shrine.
A most welcome guest is one. Timing's immaculate. Outside is Lake Laramie, On's largest lake in the... It's a wicked...
Can't hear you.
Good. Yeah. Just give me the wanted list. Thank you. I think I get big yen for...
Probably, if it's bounties.
I get big dollars.
Big cojones.
I get big dollar. Another one.
Come on.
Thank you, Simon!
What Simon do?
Simon made a tweet about us.
Oh, thank you.
Cross out the wanted monsters you've taken care of. Iso, the string cutter. He'll give you a reward. Maybe you would.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. He'll give me a reward. Maybe I can piss my shorts.
You really don't have to tweet about us, but we appreciate it.
Okay.
What?
Give me more.
Don't they have special?
But just randomly.
Right.
You need money right now.
Yeah, you just spent a whole lot on engines.
Get off! Go off.
There's still the dojo. Yeah, you.
Yeah, I need money for the dojo.
Right. I see.
Trying to fill out some of
Yeah.
Especially since I got the upgrade. Affinity Judge is really strong.
Woo. They will appear in this field, though. Right?
Yes. They appear specifically here. Each area has their own.
I'll say, if you have to, like, bounce around.
What I remember, each area has a separate one.
Oh, okay.
Short temper. But yeah. God. God. Give me your demon thing.
Yay.
Get it. Yeah, usually these fights are much harder. Unlock it, like, early on in the game.
Yeah.
I should have already been doing these.
That was a nice line.
That's one advantage of the Switch. Much, the Pro Controller is very optimized. Very fine-tuned.
Babies there.
Yes, and I will kill them.
No.
I will kill them and they will die.
No. The little. Just look. They are just chill.
Why are you alive?
Yeah. Why?
For money.
Okay, 23rd. Let's talk about
Christmas.
Let's talk about Christmas.
Talk about Dogs Cast. Who wants to talk about Dogs Cast? Simon, you want to talk about Dogs Cast? Talk about Dogs Cast. Made everybody cry.
No, but I was gonna
Beautiful
ask. What
Beautiful Mar.
What are you hoping to get for Christmas? It's celebrated in 2 days. Hoping to get.
I know I'm getting Rush.
Oh, nice.
Doc says Monday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The games I know I'm getting are Saints Row, Watch Dogs League. Halo 5 got. My mom asks me
Oh, okay.
and has me pick them out and stuff. Because they do the Target does a sale. So I am that's why I'm considering doing on Christmas. Try out one of the games.
Yeah.
Probably Legion. Watchdog Legion. Yeah. But then other than that, don't know anything. Oh wait, I can't freak. I asked for dice molds. We can make dice, and then we should be getting our mic.
Oh, cool.
But then my mom usually gets a bunch. How about? But I didn't have a big list this year.
Yeah. I didn't ask for like much of anything really, because I knew it was kind of a tight Christmas. But yeah, my parents said like kind of a tight Christmas. You know, I only asked for the Killstar gift card. That's the thing I asked for, which is still awesome.
Thank you, yes.
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and blah 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 blah. Part of me is wanting a Switch. Another part of me wants this Wi-Fi router so I can put one in my room and one in my office so I can stable Wi-Fi connection. Gaming path a bit early expected. Awesome. Also expecting money dropping this time. Yeah, it's just a tight Christmas, I think, for a long time. I didn't really.
Yeah.
I also need to get like a hotspot or something. The Wi-Fi in my room is really terrible.
We tried that. And your dad screwed.
Yeah. The Wi-Fi in my room is really bad, and it not even just like my phone or like my Switch or whatever, but because of my online classes. Like, there were so many times during like my online classes where my Wi-Fi would shit and I'd like be launched out of my Zoom call, like, and I'd miss part of classes, and it was so frustrating. Like, maybe I can look into like an actual.
Those are, I mean, that's just a Wi-Fi extender. You can get those a lot cheaper. You can get a real simple Wi-Fi extender for like $20 rather than $150 full nest. I'd recommend doing that personally.
Yeah, if you can save money.
Of course, the thing that I will always recommend first is Wi-Fi cable. Not Wi-Fi cable. Ethernet cable. What I got.
I also need those routers in my room because of classes. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
big thing, I think. I can't take my classes anywhere other than my room. I have a lock on my door. My house is, what's the word? Cuckoo bananas? Oh. Like, the only place I can take it, but the Wi-Fi in my room fucking sucks. Even, like, the best spot in my room, which is around where my desk is, like, that's where I usually take my classes. My Wi-Fi will just shit out in the middle of classes.
Yeah.
I usually, luckily, this much, but, like, say, like, your Wi-Fi connection is unstable, your CPU is affecting the quality of the meeting, and it's like, wow, way to make me feel guilty because everyone else is having a shitty time in this class because of my CPU. Fuck you.
You doesn't have anything to do with the Wi-Fi.
No, but it's still, like... Get it.
Yeah, but, so, I was trying to tell Simon, if you're looking to wire it to your computer, the best thing you should do is get that cable. They sell really long ones that you can, like, you can tuck it, like, right against the flooring and make it so that it's kind of, it's not bothersome to anybody. You should be able to run one from, like, wherever your router is your room and then get an Ethernet hub, which is what we use. It has multiple ports on it, so it splits one LAN cable into up to 4 ports, so you can have more devices connected. That's my recommendation if you want to stream the most reliable connection. There's like no way for the Wi-Fi to go out for you. There's no way for your internet to go out that way unless your internet itself goes out.
The amount of times I also give my meetings a forewarning that I couldn't disconnect the routers in the
They sell very long cords. Mine is in the basement too. And we managed to run one all the way up to my room. And it's not super noticeable, you know?
No, it's only noticeable on your staircase.
Yeah.
I don't notice it in the hall here at all. Like ever.
It's only noticeable on the staircase because I didn't tuck it into.
And it's like at the very corner.
Left it loose.
The only time I see it.
But it doesn't affect anybody, and it provides us with perfectly stable internet. But yeah, using Wi-Fi cuts your in half, if not more. My download speed without the Wi-Fi cable is like 10 megabytes per second. Yes,
You gotta
I
make
need
it-
it to be.
What is this? Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Haven't had any.
But yeah, my Wi-Fi is about 10 megabytes per second, which is very bad. But when I'm connected into the LAN, it's like 10 gigabytes per minute or so. It's insane. It's a much better option, and if you can manage to do it, that is what you should do first thing. It's also like buying a different Wi-Fi extender. It's a third of the price. The Google Nest, what I looked up, is very expensive. One of them is like $150 and pack is like.
I mean, we can't tell you what to do with your money, but
Yeah.
we will help you try and save some money if it's possible, you know?
If I can give you some form of advice about tech stuff that I've experienced myself, I will absolutely try and help.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see you spend $300 when you could spend $50.
Yeah. Going back to Christmas for a bit, I know, for a lot of people like Christmas. Either way, I hope everyone has a good holiday, celebrate it. Like, yeah. It will be your Christmas. Because we are a treat. When you start streaming,
We're gonna get you to it. You have so many people who are gonna be there to support.
Allie the...
You have been a streamer's best friend.
Yeah,
There's so
for
many
real.
streamers who are going. To
You are
coming out to
you
help
are a streamer's best friend.
What Simon is?
Simon's the sweet. I miss you, man.
You know who else is this?
Kitty.
It was at that moment that Giddy joined the stream. Said FBI, open up.
Thank you. Someone else did recommend the super long wiring thing. was like, plan B. To be honest, I found the Nest Wi-Fi things for being sold for 160. That's not that bad
160 isn't that bad, but
for two of them.
for two of them, but also you can find cheaper ones as well.
Well, ultimately, it's your
Yeah.
decision, but if that's what you want to do, then absolutely do. And like, make sure that you're obviously financially stable to do that. That sort of stuff. There's different ways to go about it.
Also,
It's just a matter of what you want and what you think is best for you.
one of the big things that also depends on what you want to do is when you start streaming, are you planning to stream from a desktop or a laptop? Because most desktops are not Wi-Fi enabled. They don't come with desktop. They don't come with Wi-Fi ability built.
Desktops or
Yeah, this doesn't have it. That other one that I had didn't have it. So you need to buy a receiver if you have a desktop and you want to use Wi-Fi. That's why people default to Ethernet cables, because Ethernet cables are built. Ethernet slots are built into them.
yeah, for real. If you're looking to get them from Amazon or something, get any Amazon gift cards for Christmas. But if you need help with techie streamy
Yeah.
stuff, I know nothing about it, but Jer knows a lot. So
We definitely should sit down at some point and help you plan out what you're gonna do.
probably laptop, because a desktop is what I cannot afford. Yeah, if you need help, Jer knows a lot.
I also collect desktops. I could probably Frankenstein one at some point. Possibly, I've tried it. But I've tried it out of computers that I was not able to diagnose the actual problem with. But if I tried to Frankenstein one from the ground up, it would all the parts that... I have a ton of extra parts that work, but I don't know the parts that don't work. I don't know what that means. It's a very complex way of saying I have computer parts. One
What?
more that I have to...
Boom, baby.
Imagine everybody like, I'm gonna wake up in the...
No, my god, love it. Problem. Love you.
I can definitely help get you set up. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, is he the runner guy? Oh.
My ass. Not like Hermes boots.
Yeah, man.
Feels better.
Hang about. Orbeez.
Do I have to race him or just... I think he runs.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Where are my enemies at? Want me?
Who want me?
At my hater?
What was that? Oh.
Trouble. What do you want?
Oh, now you can race.
Oh, yeah. Run for money.
Tackle him.
I'm racing. Race car horse.
To the right. Go.
Car horse?
Who said race car horse?
Me.
Where did this man go?
Quit because I was doing. Not far.
Follow him and then.
Guesses that it stopped loading him? Fell too far.
Tackle him.
No. Oh, maybe I am supposed to catch him.
Oh.
Why is it?
Bro.
Here.
Bro, moment.
I'll do it.
Oh, you suck. Keeps running.
Freeze.
What the fuck?
Get over here. There we go.
Jesus.
Caught up with me already?
Yeah, it took-
I never
it
guessed
took
it, but
2
you're a real
laps.
sprinter. 1 point for you. Blow it out your ass.
Alright, it's about to...
Where's the enemies?
Fuck now.
Fair enough.
Wrap it up in a
Yeah.
though.
I go save at Kamiki Village, and then we'll...
This was more of a chill stream
Yeah.
compared to the chaotic one from yesterday. But thank you guys for being here. We will be going live again around 4, I think. We're still trying to figure out what game, like what we're
Yes.
doing. I take a break. I have some things to work
Ah!
on. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we gotta do 3. 3 to 5
Wait,
because I have stream at 6.
Oh. I might work on.
Okay.
I might give it. But we'll be live again at 3. Thank you guys for being here.
Like
Lykios, we're gonna raid Lykios. Hey, baby. Yeah, go give Lykios some love. Yeah. Thank you guys, and
have a bean boozling time.
we'll see you in about an hour. Bye.
Doodle time.